Are you looking for tips to make your Glacier National Park vacation less stressful and more productive this year? Well, you've come to the right place. We can help you travel more effectively. If you will read and follow our tried and true tips, you will have a more successful, less stressed out trip. Stay connected. For a stress-free vacation, make sure people can get in touch with you. Take your cell phone with you and keep it charged. Although cell coverage is not very good inside the park, you should have a strong signal at any of the communities and campgrounds outside the park. Bring your laptop with you if you know you will have an internet connection where you are staying. Many of the hotels and campgrounds near Glacier National Park offer free Wi-Fi connections to the internet. In case of emergency, people can let you know what is going on, and you won't have any bad surprises when you get back home. Book your accommodations in advance. Plan and book hotels and campground reservations in advance. Some hotels provide packages including meals and activities based on your destination. You might like this, or you might like to plan your own thing completely. Another thing to consider is the type of accommodation that you want. For instance, if you're a light sleeper, don't book a room right next to an elevator or noisy lobby area of a hotel. And if you're staying in a campground, request one of the sites furthest away from any highways or busy roads. Ask questions and make the right arrangements for your needs. Traveling by RV can be quite a rewarding experience. If you have the time, travel by car or RV instead of flying. Driving through the states is a wonderful way to see the country. You'll pass by quaint towns and attractions that are often overlooked by tourists. Traveling by car or RV offers you more flexibility in case you need to change your itinerary at the last minute. Plus, there are some very nice Glacier National Park RV resorts in and around the park, including Glacier Peaks RV Park in Columbia Falls, Montana, which provides a full-service RV camping experience with extra amenities like Wi-Fi, laundry service, and more. Be well adapted to Glacier National Park's erratic weather. Pack lightly when traveling, but also make sure that you are dressing for the weather and the activities that you plan on doing when you get there. That way you don't sweat too much when rock climbing or freeze in a museum. Wear adaptable clothes when visiting Northwest Montana. Look up the weather in advance and plan accordingly, but also prepare for surprises. Remember that you might not be used to extreme heat or cold if you live in a place with a mild climate, but the weather can change drastically throughout the day in Glacier National Park and at various elevations. Bring multiple varieties of clothes with you, and do not hesitate to buy new clothes in a local store to meet your requirements. Plan out a budget ahead of time. Plan your budget before your trip. There's nothing worse than being away from home and realizing you don't have enough money to do all of the fun things on your list. Plan so much per day for food, entertainment, souvenirs, and cab or bus fare if needed. The great thing about a Glacier National Park vacation is that there is so much to do and see in the area that will not cost you a dime. You can really have a highly enjoyable and exciting vacation without spending much money at all. However, there are some things that you will want to budget for on your vacation to Glacier National Park. Meals, recreational adventures like whitewater rafting and horseback riding, etc. Make up a set spending limit for each day of your vacation and make sure to stick to that amount each day. At the end of your trip, you might be pleasantly surprised how much you have left over. As you can see, there are many things you can do to have a better, less stressful trip. Our insightful and proven tips will help you to make the most of your Glacier National Park vacation experience. Follow the tips we have provided, and you will have the best travel adventure yet. Visit GlacierPeaksRVPark.com for more details on our RV park rental cabins and campsites.